feels like I've did this like about 50 times already, so you guys are just gonna have to put up with my crappy mic. So a couple of things kind of happened. I first need to go over a video that I did on my main channel to where I covered Studio Mappa is going to be doing a brand new anime that's set to release on January 5th, 2025, pretty much next month at the time of this recording. My favorite band, Band-Maid, that I follow very, very closely, they said that they are going to be releasing a song called Zen, a single, full-length single, and basically that's the song that they're going to be using with Studio Mappa on their new anime. And unfortunately, though, there's no release date on the full-length single, but like I said, the anime is set to release on the 5th of January, 2025. It's not the first time I did a anime OP. Over on my Patreon right now, I actually covered Sword Art Online, Alternative Gun Gale Online. ReoNa did a song GG for, I'm just going to call it GGO, Gun Gale Online. But I follow ReoNa, and she did a song GG. I did a reaction to it. It's already available on my Patreon. It's free for everybody, at least at the time of this recording. So if you guys want to check out the reaction to that, you can go over to my Patreon. Eventually, it will get released on this channel. But all of that is old news, and pretty much right when I released that Band-Maid Mappa video on my main channel, couple of things kind of came out. So if that's the old news, then what's the new news? So there is one band that I have heard on Twitter or X, Easta Eden. I am somewhat familiar with their work. I think they're all right for what they're trying to do. They're on my radar, kind of curious of what's around the next corner. But unfortunately, their bassist, I am probably gonna screw up her name, so I'm just gonna say Waka. And Waka, she unfortunately left the band, so Easta Eden is gonna be down a bassist for a little bit. I'm assuming that this is gonna pretty much damper any concerts, tours, albums, etc. It's not the end of the world. Hopefully, in the end, fingers crossed, everything is well for both Easta Eden and Waka. I did hear that Waka, I don't know if it's a permanent thing or not, but I fully am aware that Marty Friedman, he's a former Megadeth guitarist. He might actually be doing a tour, and he kind of put some members together, I'm guessing, to, have a drummer, guitarist, etc., bassist. And I think Waka may have been picked to be Marty Friedman's bassist. It looks like she's going to be helping Marty Friedman out with this particular tour, so might be good.
All right, everybody, we're getting ready to do our North American tour. We are so excited. Everybody in the band has been working so hard, not on music, but on trying to speak English to talk to you guys out there. All right, so let's see what we can say here.
Yeah, I'm so super hyper excited. Yeah, I love USA. Yeah.
SA って何?
USA.
あ、
USA. See ya. See ya.
ではね、青木さん。
I look forward to meet you. Yeah.
では、若ちゃん。
I'm so excited. I can't wait to play in front of you guys. See you there.
How about that? Pretty good. ではでは、ノースアメリカで会いましょう。よしよし。ツアーすごい楽しみにしてます。盛り上がるぞ。
Yeah.
せーの。イエーイ。
なんかこれズームインみたいになってるよ。イエーイ。
Editing Live here to let you know that there's actually been an update with Easta Eden. This is actually the brand new bassist that they decided to go with. Her name is Mina. Kind of take some of this stuff with a grain of salt because I am running Google Translate, so some of this information is going to be not accurate, but this is actually her official website. She does have a X or Twitter account, and she also does have a YouTube account. Links to all of that will be in the description below. All it does is just say here is that she was born in 2000. She's a bassist, a music producer out of Osaka Prefecture. In 2015, she went to a vocal and dancing school in Osaka, where she would eventually end up with the members that started Girlfriend. Girlfriend is actually a pretty decent band all around. Unfortunately, they did disband, but she made her debut in 2016 and was active until 2021. And she would eventually do a little bit of a solo career. And on all of her social media, she has a banner that says July 3rd. It's supposed to mean July 3rd, 2024. So she actually released a EP, which is essentially like a mini album, part of her solo act. One thing that I didn't know about the new bassist that I kind of made an edit, well, now I have to do another re-edit, is apparently, I didn't know this, but Mina actually did do a video with a well-known YouTuber bassist by the name of Davey504, so I thought that was something that was kind of interesting. So I'll love to hear your thoughts about anything involving Mina, Easta Eden, Waka, and anything else from this video. Now, back to the video. And the last tidbit of news is there's a guitarist from a band that I'm very familiar with, Mellows, Sally, who might be doing a solo album. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So the album is called Burn It, and it is going to be releasing in February. I believe February 5th. She has her own YouTube channel, and I actually already ended up checking out one of these songs. Hopefully that will eventually drop on this channel. I need some editing I gotta do. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, so I would love to hear anything about your guys' thoughts about Band-Maid, Studio Mappa, Zenshu, Zen. I think a lot of that's going to be very interesting for me. It's definitely the first band I really follow, and I'm like kind of catching everything in real time, so I'm really excited to see all of that. Like I said before, I am dropping everything to check out Zen. I think that song is going to be really, really good. I do know that the OP might be floating around in the ether on X, but I could spoil myself, but I'm going to hold off and wait for that full-length version to come out, and yeah, we'll just kind of go from there. But I would also love to hear any thoughts about Easta Eden, Waka, and looks like she's going to be spending some time with Marty Freeman, doing a tour a little bit, so love to hear your thoughts about that. And then, of course, Sally, Mellows. Dear God, do you have any information on LOC? Because I would love to hear about it. Editing Live here. As I was editing, apparently I went ahead and actually clicked on followed and then found LOC, last one call. And according to this, they have a brand new album that just released in August of 2024. So I already have more homework.
Motherfucking you fucking piece of shit! Yeah. Come on.
Sally, and are you familiar with any of her work, her time with Mellows? Have you heard her one song that's supposed to be off her album, Burn It? I think it's called Lost at Sea. So, love to hear all your guys' thoughts down in the comments. And yeah, so I think that's it for me. Born to lose, live to win. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box. Oh!